Reeves. Good news for Sacramento is that Keegan Murray here on the game's first possession. Reeves on the handoff from Davis.
Success of this Lakers team, shooting a pretty decent clip this season from beyond the arc. Someone they gotta make uncomfortable early.
Davis on the turnover. Back to Reeves, over to Christie. Good defense by Fox, got his chest on Christie prior to coming on the sidelines. And
now coach's explanation for what it's like to coach LeBron James in terms of minutes played, and he said it's really difficult as a coach to not have him out there on the floor. And he said, I'm pretty sure he played, 47 and a half minutes a game for me.
Had him in Cleveland as a young around him, folks. That was a masterful job by James and Brown. Good block inside by Davis, and here comes James back the other way. Stares down Murray, sprays it out to Christie for three.
And Mark as a top guard defender, so we'll see how he handles the King. So far, doing it well.
Mike Brown said that his team would have to be very purposeful and intentional about setting the tone of the game early, something they didn't do Monday night against Denver, falling behind in the first quarter by double figures. James from the perimeter, rebounded by Sabonis. Here's DeRozan against Davis, shoots over the top, and rebounded by Reeves. James on the fly. Christie couldn't.
Matchup that Sacramento did very well. 19 turnovers, scored 25 off, but they got to get out in transition.
DeRozan from the corner. And Sacramento off to a rather slow start here, 0 for 3. James trying to now face up against DeRozan. They empty out the side with the left hand. Rebounded by AD and the putback.
And, when you look at kind of what this Lakers team needs to be successful in the West, they need him to be playing at the high level that he has been.
Sacramento now 0 for... Reeves driving baseline against Monk. Christie with the catch and shoot three.
To get a message across to his players. He has a lot more faith and trust in these players now as Keegan Murray gets the chase down block.
On the fly, Murray dunks it home. Oh, body snatching in
full length of the court and avoid James with the chase down block, and that is something he does well.
LeBron had him on the scope. Here's James for three. And he cashes out. Aaron Fox has yet to attempt a field goal in 4 minutes. Monk behind the Sabonis screen, he pulls.
And that's a great shot. I mean, Sacramento getting some really good looks within their offense, just not knocking things down here in the early goings of the quarter.
James took a couple of days off, 2 games off, and draws the foul there.
It was something where he just woke up that morning and there was some soreness there. He has recovered and looked at shots against this Los Angeles Lakers squad.
Good defense by Murray to push James all the way out to the wing. Now Sabonis switches on to him. They found the miss.
Plugging away at this. We saw them come back from 23 down in the first quarter on Monday against the Nuggets.
11-point Laker lead to start the game here. Fox on Reeves. Around the staggered screen, got to the rim and lays it home. DeRozan on the fly, right back at you. And that's what Sacramento did so well last year that we haven't seen quite as much this season as running after a man.
Yeah, we haven't seen it with consistency, right? Denver, they did an excellent job the other night. You go back to the first matchup against the Lakers, they did an excellent job in that game as well. But the Lakers want to slow down the pace of the game. They've got some older guys, one of them holding the ball right now, going to set the minutes record tonight.
Yeah.
You want
little hezzy on Christie, and Anthony Davis showing you why he's an MVP candidate. Lost the ball, Fox, and one. Sabonis with 3 consecutive triple-doubles. Herter in the ball game as well for Sacramento. Pocket pass to Davis. Reeves sprays it out to Russell. A quick catch and shoot is short. Hachimura down on the pump fake. Herter laces it.
Repaired shoulder after taking a hit in that New Orleans spot. It's nice to start getting guys healthy back, getting bodies on the floor from Mike Brown, but to see Kevin step in and immediately knock down his first try.
And Reeves counters up to 8. Yeah, Herder missed that game with the shoulder soreness. Same surgically repaired shoulder. It's a bonus. Knocks down the three. Shooting.
So often, one or two guys start struggling out the gate. Everyone's struggling, but as soon as someone starts knocking down a shot or two, everyone's confidence is raised.
Ball comes back to Reeves. Back out to Hashimura. Tipped up. Davis kept it alive. Loose ball.
Oh my goodness.
Herder double teamed. Swarmed. Comes out to Monk. Kings on the move. DeRozan inside.
So
game for Sacramento off the bench for Mike Brown. Davis flips the screen for Reeves. Gabe Vincent from nearby Stockton knocks down the baseline three. Vincent telling me and visiting him, mom and dad, here at the game tonight.
not only is he kind of a local kid, as you just said, he's also a gaucho. So I tip my hat and say ole, my friend.
UCSB in the house. Loose ball. Good hustle by Keon Ellis. But it's out of bounds. Lakers back.
For Mike Brown, that's something to really have as a luxury to rely on.
He's been a real pro. And they get the 8-second violation, a result of the tenacious ball prep. Giving it away 3 times. Herder made the last one, that one a little bit strong. And here's Reeves. Anthony Davis did his work early, Katie. I know it's a big.
Gordon did the same thing when the Nuggets were in town, trying to get DeMar DeRozan isolated down there on the cross match tonight here, though. I don't think that we're going to see that as a drawn-up play.
Keegan Murray and Alex Len getting ready to come back in for Coach Brown. Hashimura from the baseline. Fox back in the ball game. They run some 45 action for Fox. Got a great look. Couldn't convert it. Another opportunity, the result of another Murray offensive rebound. Fox overcooks another one.
And again, listen, I mean, their best offense against this Lakers team is when they touch the paint, when they get the ball, break that defense, make them have to collapse on you. And then you've got those open threes. You've got some really.
De'Aaron Fox off to a slow start offensively, 1 of 4 from the field. And Bill Kennedy says the Lakers have caused an infraction here, delay of game called against them.
Took a while checking players into the game, and we know that Bill Kennedy is a by the book kind of guy. Not going to take any of that.
It's great to see Jake Crowder take the rookie as well. Gabe Vincent well this year, but knocks down another jumper.
Really hasn't shot the ball all that well in a Lakers uniform, but his last 2 years in Miami really was a great perimeter shooter for them.
That's how he got paid. Fox sprays it out to Ellis. Neon Keon. The lead down to 11.
Feels to me like a game where Keon is going to find a way to leave a big imprint on this game.
They reposted to LeBron. Len comes over to show help, and they get the stop. They flow into some empty corner action, and that's going to be a foul against Gabe Vincent. Talked about him a moment ago, shooting just 28% from.
A criticism is that he's not looking for that shot enough.
He shoots it right around 40%. Fox off to a cold start, now 1 of 5. James surveys, was looking at connect, instead decides on Russell. Around the world, and the float game is good. Kings finding themselves in a hole again in the first quarter. Down 13. Alex Len draws the foul on the second one. Loco with the rebound off the. An inordinate amount of points again in the first quarter, like they did against Denver. Baseline cut by Connect. No connection there to the front court, working against James. Got the blow by, but good help defensively. James with the bounce pass. Russell with the link.
At the rim in this game in the early going so far. First quarter, what is it, 4 blocks or more?
Fox with 1 field goal so far. Draws the contact, and he'll get a trip to the foul line. Below Russell. That's going to be his first.
That's what De'Aaron Fox does so well. He gets by his defender, and as they're trying to catch up, he goes up into that shot, and they are completely off balance.
Your pre-filled ballot with all the Kings players at Kings.
app. I mean, it's easy. There's so many different ways to do it. Yes, it's that time of year again. Absolutely.
Vote early and often. James out top, 8 on the shot clock. LeBron against Keegan Murray. Good help by Herter.
Like the pressure.
Russell got it off in time, didn't draw iron. Sacramento scored 3 baskets. Here he is. They only need 1. Fox had it knocked away on the back tap, out of bounds. Here's Sabonis. Back to Fox for the slam.
Oh, beautiful.
You love to see it. The most dangerous player, Katie, you know, is the inbounder a lot of times, and it paid off for Sacramento. Alex Len inside. Herter on the catch and shoot 3. Ring it up.
Second unit in his role.
Reeves on the wing. Back to James. Murray with the closeout. 5 on the shot clock. He's got to get to work. Going to try and walk down Murray. There's that vaunted turnaround. This time it comes off.
Strong defense from Keegan Murray.
He ran to the rim, had it knocked away by Reeves. That's a good defensive play by Austin Reeves.
That's a good defensive play and just a little bit of a careless pass that leads to points. You got to be deliberate with your ball movement.
Sacramento's deficit back to 8. Fox off the lens screen. Spins on Vincent, hit, and goes right back to the free.
Player to play all 27 games so far. Now make it 28.
On this roster.
You know, he comes from the Greg Popovich coaching tree, and I've seen it as a player, and I've seen it in our time with Mike Brown here as well. The way that he coaches De'Aaron Fox, Domantas Sabonis, we're in those film sessions. We see it, reminding them and holding them to incredibly high standards.
And I might add that Fox is receptive to that tough coaching. Great players want to be pushed, and he certainly does. Inside, the nice dump down to Lynn, who draws the foul.
I always felt that if your coach is coaching your star players.
Isaac Jones ready to come into the ball game. Isaac Jones to meet the officiating crew, including Bill Kennedy, prior to the game tonight. Part of his get to know you, get acquainted sessions, and LeBron getting acquainted with the rim again. 7-point lead for the Lakers. Quick 3 at the other end by Fox. Left it on the front rim. James with the board. Inside to Hachimura, had it knocked away. Fox was battling that time, and it benefited the Kings. Murray put his shoulder into LeBron, who took the bonus. Ellis looking inside, Fox inside to Sabonis. Nice slot cut by Murray, they couldn't find him. He relocates for 3, and a little bit strong.
That was great ball movement, and Domas getting it back in foul.
Kings.com/Kids Club.
You know this Lakers squad, they're with AD, with LeBron, and to me that was one of the big keys coming into the night is the Kings having that tenacity on the glass that we've seen so much.
Hachimura inside with the legs. Here's Fox back quickly at the other end. Oh, and that's going to be a foul. Gotta love the fact that he looks bothered right now out there. If he's
his local bank.
De'Aaron having a spirited argument with one of the officials there, and that's when he's at his best.
Yes, absolutely.
We've seen that movie.
Absolutely. Went ready for the smoke and the fire. And
good hands defensively. James tipped it out to Hachimura with 6 on the shot clock. Sabonis defending. Domas moving his feet well, and they got the stop. Early post up, but it's knocked away, and a foul is going to go against Hachimura.
Getting very lucky with that call. I mean,
where'd you get Pops for his birthday? He said, well, he was part of setting up a surprise birthday party for his.
Hard to keep things secret these days.
But of course, he switched his number to number 11 to honor his father this year, and
really,
great to see.
Tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? 2 important players in his life.
How about that?
Close succession.
Herter tipped it to the wrong team. LeBron drives the closeout by Murray. They clear out the side for James. Into the paint, and couldn't conclude it.
I really feel like Keegan's done a great job in that coverage against LeBron James.
Sabonis! And a dime already. Sacramento back to within 5. On the dribble handoff, Monk. Good flash to the free throw line. Wonderful high-low.
And even better, the seal, the timing from Domas.
Good movement off the ball. Wonderful.
7 minutes in the first quarter off the bench. And you got to look at, I mean, Keon is Bulls of both in games.
Monk got it. Malik.
It's a success for them.
That was Malik's first field goal. Reeves on the cross, touches paint. Good contest by Sabonis for the block. DeRozan on the move. Against Hachimura, the pull. Reeves running it back. Got peeled clean, a whistle, and a foul. Lakers doing a nice job of getting back in transition defensively.
Well, trust me, it was on their scouting report. They got burned in the first matchup. Kings had 31. And
Sabonis again.
Really putting that Lakers defense in a world of trouble.
Katie, it's pretty simple. They're just flashing a man to the free throw line area. Russell with the float game, left it short. Got another opportunity. And Sabonis clears this stuff. Monk on the DHO, lines up the seams. Butter.
Right there, Malik Monk had all day to get his feet set, said a little prayer before he let it fly.
First lead of the ball game for Sacramento. Davis over Sabonis. Sabonis has gotten the edge in that battle the last several times they've played, and 3 of 7 from the field. Monk off the drag screen. Reeves went under.
And Malik Monk starting to find himself a little bit of a rhythm. And
Mary High School, I contend that to do what he has done for this wonderful game, the NBA, and then his active voice in the community for social justice initiatives and other economic endeavors and beyond.
I think one of the things that maybe no one talks about with LeBron, and we talk about his greatness, is Malik Monk is just doing some damage against his former team here. To have the discipline in his life that he has had in terms of, you know, he obviously has known his wife since he was very young. They have grown children now. That's hard.
Sabonis on the break. Monk! Flying charter! Backs down Sabonis and one. It's Memphis on Sunday to go along with 16 rebounds. 2 assists and 2.
Anthony Davis started this season. He was just absolutely phenomenal, and he's maintained as Malik misses that triple. A lot of the hit on him has been, you know, health. He's made a glass, but he played 76 games last season. That's a career best for him.
Lost the handle, comes out to Murray. Sacramento with a 3-on-2. Murray steps through. Missed it. Loose ball. Chris
wasn't exactly how that was supposed to be scripted right there.
We got a whistle and a foul will go against the Kings. Coming off an 8-point performance. Time now for our Lead the Way, brought to you by Kaiser from a summer still.
And he's only got, I think, 6 or 7 games to pass Dirk for, you know, games played as well. So
DeRozan made a little bit of space, and that's going to be an offensive.
Put a little exclamation point on the contact that DeMar did create.
Sabonis switches on to James. Murray trying to guard Davis. Lakers trying to post it up. Murray pushes Davis out onto the mid-post. 5 on the shot clock. Davis walks him down. He got it back off the carom. Loose ball. Davis with another offensive rebound.
Well, that's
Murray on James.
That wasn't quite as clean as the Kings would like to have it defensively.
Now Gabe Vincent from deep. Got it. The native.
And the Lakers really doing a phenomenal job on the glass tonight. I talked about it earlier. It has not been a strength of theirs this season. It is something the Kings have been able to do well and at a high level consistently.
Murray touches paint. And guarded by Murray. LeBron spins, fires, got the layup. Mike Brown down by 4. And LeBron James, 9 days on the flip action. Monk back to Fox. Monk off the Sabonis screen. Got it blocked by Anthony Davis. That's what he does. J.J. Recker's gotten him to play at a higher level of defense this year. Right now working against Sabonis. Shot clock below 10. Davis lost the handle and Sabonis commits the foul. Is it?
No, it's something.
If it's free, it's mean.
It's a pizza.
The crowd will get some of it. Fox had a great look, and De'Aaron still plenty of time to turn the beat around. Here's James behind the Davis screen. Some touch action with Vincent. Look at Fox battle LeBron. LeBron looking for the contact, no call.
He is so much.
Aaron shaking his head saying no, no, coming back the other way. There's the pump fake, there's the whistle, there's the foul. There's the DeMar
Over and over in the game scout and game plan.
Top of the scouting report. I'll tell you what, if he makes that cut, by the way, by Mike Brown.
Very beautiful play. But, you know, I always go back to those moments of you can single out the last play of the game because it's easy, but I remember the first 12 minutes, and those were brutal.
Facts. Fox with the steal. Surveys. DeRozan on the fly. One more to Murray for three. They can get a 2-for-1 if they want it. LeBron with a quick post-up on DeRozan. Spins and lays it home with the left hand. With 11 now in the game, Fox back quickly. And got the nice offhand layup. About a 2-second difference between the shot and game clock. Down. Fox fights over the LeBron screen. They got tangled up. That's going to be a foul.
A contact.
Yeah.
And then you're, as a defensive player, you're generally not giving.
Communicating with Malik Monk a moment ago and with DeMar DeRozan. Let's see who gets. Here's Monk on the fly. Got a nice screen from Sabonis. And Anthony Davis with another block.